Hello, my name is Joanna, and I welcome you to the Johanna Draconis, the Deconstruction of PTSD podcast. In this episode, I will talk about trigger, what they are, and how we can use them to our advantage. They are pretty helpful. Triggers are a reaction to a stimuli by any of our senses. The origin was to spot something and be able to react immediately. You see wolf fur? Immediately it triggers an adrenaline rush to be able to run away or fight. Very useful and helps us to survive. But as mentioned before, the PTSD makes a useful trait a harmful one. Now basically harmless things like, for example, a firework or a sound of metal now triggers the adrenaline rush and death scare. There are big and small triggers. Most people just know the big one, which gives them the extreme symptoms. But triggers are also the reason why you explode at a specific topic, or you cry when you see something. Reactions may vary. As an example for a positive trigger, I would use a picture of a loved one, or their smell. But those are usually never called triggers. Only the negative version of them. Triggers are very harmful, as they weaken the person and make them more vulnerable to more triggers. A vicious circle. The bane of the existence of a person with PTSD. And yet my title is Why Triggers Are Helpful. And they are. The weak spot we can exploit. I know this may sound very counterintuitive, but triggers are not just removable, but they also take a part of the trauma with them. Yes, I will repeat it. Triggers are removable. Completely. Yes, completely removable. Once you remove a trigger, you never have to deal with it again. I repeat again, triggers are removable, and you have never deal with them again. If you remove them fully. Yes, I can confirm that I remove like hundreds of triggers. They are so annoying. If I today stumble upon one, it takes me maximum 1 to 2 days, and all is well and done. After that, they are just gone. It will take a bit longer if you have no routine yet. Also, the weaker you are, the harder to heal up and recover from it. It takes longer, the worse off you are. As usual, remember when I said that the trauma is made out of many small parts? Not a big one? Triggers are basically the strings that lead you there. And if you pull out the trigger, root and stem, you also remove a part of the trauma. After that, you usually need to recover a bit, depending on how big the damage is. But what grows there afterwards is healthy. It's like you're ripping a tumor out of your body and afterwards replace it with healthy tissue. Actually, cancer is a very good equivalent of PTSD. It infects everything, causing more problems, and eventually completely makes you unable to do anything. It's just that we don't even have effective meds for removing PTSD. Until now, I showed you how to best defend yourself. Now we are going into the offensive. And the trigger help us take down the PTSD. Who would have thought that? You see, the trigger is like a man shooting. Yes, he's injuring you, but he's also showing where he is. And he can be taken out. Best with the station he was with. Sometimes finding the trauma can be hard. Triggers can then be the direction signs, depending on your case. Since this is such a crucial part, and I think I need to do this extensively, I plan to do the next episode giving examples and explaining in details how to remove them. As I can imagine it being hard to imagine, as I never read or saw it anywhere. But once you really fully understand it, it just becomes routine and you get more and more of your life back, piece by piece. And that is where I'm going to end this. I'm really sorry that I'm kinda leaving it on kind of a cliffhanger here, but I'm moving this Tuesday and it's pure chaos. We're separating to households. We spent weeks trying to get a flat and only got the confirmation that I could rent it last Wednesday. I am a handicapped as in my arms and my autism, person with a dog and a cat. So I really got extremely lucky getting the flat at all. But I also did some photos and will upload them to my homepage soon, so you know what I look like. Overall, I plan to go over the site again and change a few things. I hope you will like it. That was it for today's episode. Next week we are going on how to remove trigger from your life. Root and stem. Should be rather interesting. I hope you liked this episode nonetheless. You can find the transcripts and all information as usually under johannatraconis.com/podcast. Links are also in the description, and I hope I see you next time. Watch yourselves and have a wonderful time.